Good afternoon. Welcome. I've been expecting a lot of you. Wait a minute. So, a lot of your graces have come for purchasing? Yes. Some familiar red hats? Mm-hmm. Oh, why am I in a robe? Oh, since my day has been a short one, I feel like lounging for a good while. Just enjoy my peace and quiet. So, who do we have first? Let's see. The Archbishop of Naples. Let's see. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. You is 10,000 ducats. Excellent. Very well. You can leave it with my servant up front. Thank you. Who else do we have? Let's see, the Archbishop of Rome. Mm. I always prefer someone close to our bosom. Let's see, the Archbishop of Rome. For you, 70,000 ducats. You already have brought up half. I see. Hmm. Very well, I can expect the other half in payment. You can leave it up. You can leave it with my servant. We'll be glad to see you soon at the ceremony. The Archbishop of Milan. Oh, yes. My son Cesare Borgia promised promised you a red hat. How much? 50,000? Very well then. Yes, 50,000 right here, as you said. Very well then, Your Grace. We'll be glad to see you shortly as well. By the way, how is the King? Louis the XII. Hmm. Yes, I understand that my son sent an annulment to Avignon. Mhm. Such a shame that the Queen couldn't produce him an heir. Yeah, like I said, I sent my son to help to send the letter of annulment. I didn't expect him to do other favors around, both for you and the King. I know France and Spain still have claims to Naples. As long as you are willing to purchase a red hat, that's all that matters to me. The King, I can worry less about what's going on in his realm. I'll be glad to see you soon. Who's next? Oh yes, the Archbishop of Florence. Hmm. You, 500,000. Well, in fact, your republic is really wealthy, and so is you. By the way, how is His Magnificence and Excellency Piero de' Medici? Hmm. By the way, how is Signor Machiavelli? All is well? I see. Still doing his ambassadorial duties. Well then, leave payment up front with my servant. We'll be glad to see you at the ceremony. Who will we have next? The Archbishop of Pisa. For your purchase for a red hat. Yours is 25,000. Oh, even though Pisa is part of Florence as well. So far, you're not that bad for what I've been hearing. So, 25,000 it is. You can leave your payment with my servant up front. Don't thank me. We're going to get together for this. Who do we have next? The Archbishop of Venice. We do. I understand trade right now has been out of hand lately because of the Turks. Hopefully, the Doge manages everything, gets everything under control. Let's see the Archbishop of Venice. I see 30,000. Yes, 30,000. You can leave payment up front with my servant as always. We're most generous to give you grace. We'll be glad to see you at the ceremony soon. Who's next on the list? The Archbishop of Milan. Tell me, Your Grace. How's that tyrant, Rodrigo Sforza, doing? Scared us subject into oblivion. What was that you say? Ah, Leonardo da Vinci is working for him. Oh, I see. He has some projects going on for him. Bronze horse. Very interesting. I've always I've always admired Signor da Vinci. I wish he would have done a portrait of me. It is expensive, and of course, he always stalls and never finishes most of his projects. I would have loved to have him in my court right here at St. Peter's, but he's busy, so I'm not going to bother with him. Thank you, Your Grace, for telling me this news. You can leave payment with my servant. Who do we have next? The Archbishop of Savoy. Yours is only 15,000 ducats. Very well. Yeah, since Savoy is not that much going on right now, I'll, I'll be easy with you. In fact, I do need some new personal items right here in St. Peter's and other things going on for my court. So you can leave payment right up front. Thank you, Your Grace. Who do I have next? Down a little bit more. Ah, the Archbishop of Valencia. Welcome, Your Grace. How are their majesties Ferdinand and Isabella? Splendid. And Isabella Spaniard. I'll make it a bit expensive for you. 5,000 ducats. You are so generous. Ooh, how's that Inquisition of theirs going on? lot of heresy. We thank you, Your Grace, for this, for the news you've brought us. Leave payment with my servant up front. Who else? Ah, another familiar face from Spain. The Archbishop of Madrid. Also 5,000 ducats. It is so great to have familiar faces from Spain. You can leave your payment with my servant up front. Oh, very well then. I guess that's it for now. I want to thank all your graces. I want to thank all your graces for coming. We'll be so glad to have you in front of the altar of St. Peter within the next 2 weeks. You're most welcome. And have a blessed and holy day.